Hello everyone, ShroomBoomin here, and man, don't you just love plastic? I mean, I know I do. From the big plastics to the small plastics, I just can't get enough. I would do anything for more plastic, even take out a mortgage. I already ate this week. I got to splurge. You've read the title of this video. You know what we're doing today. Today, I'm going to be showing my entire Skylanders collection. Now, most of my collection is going to consist of the figures, but I do have a couple oddball pieces in there. Now, with that being said, there's no way we're going to get to every single piece of my collection. So if you'd like to see my entire collection, I will leave a link to my Skylanders collection sheet down in the description. Either way, my name is ShroomBoomin, and let's get to it.
He shoots! He spores!
So, this is it. These are the two shelves that house my entire Skylanders collection. Now, apologies for the glare if you could see that in the door, but now these are just the regular white Billy bookcases. I got these from IKEA. You can get them with the doors. Come in here and open the doors. I've got these all sorted out by game. So the top shelf is going to be my Spyro's Adventure collection. And because it's a small game, it's only got the 32 regular figures. I also have my magic items from the first 4 games. Spyro's Adventure in the back, a couple giants, Swap Force, and then the trap team in the front row. I've also got my Giants minis up here, just because I didn't have another place to put them. The Spyro's Adventure minis you could see on the shelf with the other figures. Then if we move down a level, we go into my Giants collection. So I've got all the in-game variants lined up along the back row. All 14 of them. Then I've got all the other elements sorted. I like having the Giants on the ends and then working in towards the light cores in the middle. Then again, we go down a shelf. We get into Swap Force. Again, in-game variants along the back row. Although all of them didn't fit along the back row, so there are 3 mixed in here with the normal figures. That being the Dark Slobbertooth, Legendary Light Core Grim Creeper, and the Dark Stealth Elf. There's my Swap Force collection. Down one more level, we get to Trap Team. Again, in-game variants along the back row. See King Cobra Kadabra hiding back there. We go into the rest of the figures. Trap Masters on the end, and then the minis in the middle. Again, down one more shelf, we get to Superchargers. A couple in-game variants along the back. The vehicles were just so obnoxious to put on these shelves that I wasn't able to fit them all. And again, sorted by elements. I have the Supercharger reposes down on the ends, with the brand new characters being in the middle. And if variants didn't fit, like the Mistletoe Dive Clops or the Frightful Fiesta, I just have them next to their original counterparts. And finally, down to the bottom shelf, we get down to the Imaginators. In-game variants along the back, except for Dark Golden Queen. She was too tall to fit back there, so she had to move down a shelf. I think it worked out fine. Again, have the villain senseis here in the middle, with the brand new senseis out on the edge. One more pan up. Honestly, I'm surprised that so many of these figures were able to fit on just the one single shelf. Especially Swap Force. I'm amazed I was able to get every single, swapper, brand new core, repos, light core, and in-game variant on just this one shelf. But that is my base set for the most part. The 6 shelves. And then we move over to the half a shelf that I've got over here. It's got a couple more of the special pieces, I guess. We've got the light and dark section up top. Got them sorted by game. Got Trap Team in the front. Then the Supercharger pieces and Imaginators takes up the back 2 shelves. And again, this was probably just the best place to keep Chaos. But I think it worked out well. This is one of my favorite shelves. I think it looks fantastic. Move down a level, we get to my Eons Elite figures. This is all 14 of them. Hopefully that glare can go away for Slam Bam in the back there. We've got the original 8 up front, 3 of the next 6 in their cases back there, and then the other 3 just in front. That's my Eons Elite shelf. And then we move down a shelf to, I guess, my Chase variant shelf for now. Got some of the more common pieces, like the 3 from Spyro's Adventure, but also got some familiar faces in there. You recognize a couple of these from the last video. Got the Crystal Whirlwind, the Chrome Spyro, and then both of these special hot streaks there in the middle. I don't know if you can see back there, but that Trigger Happy is kind of a special piece. It's one of those squishy toys they made during Giants. I grew up with them. I had so many of them as a kid, so I'm amazed I was able to find one, still on the packaging like that. Move down a shelf, we get to the crossover shelf. This is where I keep the Nintendo figures from Superchargers. Well, you can see Dark Bowser back there. And then the 2 Crash Bandicoot figures from Imaginators there in the middle. Go down one more shelf. Couple more Chase variants and some special figures. Got the 2 Trap Team Chase variants I've got. So I am missing the clear Tough Luck. Hopefully I can pick that one up sooner or later. Got a Skylanders Universe sealed activity pack, I guess. I don't know, I haven't opened it. I have no clue what's in there, but there's a sticker there with what it contains. Have a sealed in-package Volcanic Vault. Purple Lip Chill. This is a very special hothead. A 1 of 1, I dare to say. Got Double Trouble 1.5. And then, I don't know, special Magna Charge. The top reads as normal Nitro Magna Charge in the game, but the bottom reads as a red Magna Charge, which I've never seen before. So keep him with the special figures. Then we've got 2 Imaginators chases, the Orange Chain Reaction and the December. Got my 3 Yawn Traps here, along with a little Mega Block snapshot over here on the side. And then down to the final shelf, this is where I keep my Creation Crystals. So I have all of the officially released Creation Crystals down here, minus the light and dark. They were up on the top shelf. Also keep my chests and my level pieces. Got Enchanted Elven Forest, Griffin Park Observatory down here. Got both blue chests here, one from Lost Imaginite Mines, the other from Cursed Tiki Temple. Also, might be hard to see, that is Spyro's Adventure for the PC back there. You can see that back there. Alright, we'll do one more pan up, but that basically covers my entire main shelf. So then if we go on top of the shelf, got a little row of chase variants up here. You know, we start a little calm. Got the green Gill Grunt, the green ShroomBoomin, the Halloween Fright Rider. That's one of my favorite chases from Giants. Hopefully the glare's not too bad. Got my second of the 3 purple figures, the Lightning Rod, the Pearl Sparkle Sprocket, Bronze E3 Hot Dog, Heavy Metal Sprocket. It is missing the Best Buy sticker though. You know, when I got it, it didn't have that sticker up top. One of the Frito-Lay hot dogs, that being the Red Flame. A green Scorp, employee exclusive Snowder Dash, and the flocked Springtime Trigger Happy. So, nice row of chases that I keep up top. And that will do it for the first case. That is everything that I keep as part of the first shelf. So again, just a regular white bookshelf from IKEA. You can buy it with or without the doors. Then we move on to the second shelf. This has got more my inboxed figures. Got the Macy's Day Parade Eruptor up there. And then my few Spyro's Adventure inboxed figures. Got the Sonic Boom, Flame Slinger, Double Trouble, and Drill Sergeant. Got both of my starter packs up here. That one you saw in the last video. We've got an Imaginators for Wii U. It is open, but I do have all the pieces, so yeah, why not? Put it on the shelf. I think it looks nice. Got a little Trap Team shelf here. We've got both the light and dark expansion packs from Trap Team, both fully sealed, with a Headrush in the middle. Headrush's box is a little damaged. It's got a lot of scuffing around the top. Might be hard to see that. Go down, we've got my trap box. It's got all of the original traps in there. And then a little trap case. This is where I keep the Chaos Trap. I don't know if you can see them back there. Both Chaos Traps. The light and dark traps, and then all of the villain variant traps, along with the legendary traps. You can see the legendary orb there. Earth Easter bunnies hiding back there. Well, that's my trap shelf. Move down. Got some Giants figures here. Got both of the battle packs from Giants. This is just the regular cannon. It's not the golden Dragonfire cannon. My purple Eyebrawl that you saw in the last video, along with Series 2 Igniter and a Lightcore Chill. This is a very nice inbox figure. I got a great deal on that figure a couple years ago. Move down, got some Swap Force pieces. All 5 of my inbox swappers. Got both the regular and kickoff countdown, as well as a single pack Pop Thorn. Not a single pack that you find every day. Just because of how Pop Thorn was released, it was mostly in the what was that? The Tower of Time Adventure Pack. So not a single pack that you find all too often. Move down a shelf. Got my Supercharger figures here. Have the Bowser and Clown Cruiser double pack. Got an egg-sided Thrillipede. A single pack Sunrunner. Again, I like that one just because it's similar to the Pop Thorn up here. It was part of the Sky Racing Action Pack, so it's not a single pack you find all too much. Then the Bronze Toon Buggy from the last episode, as well as the Bronze Bone Bash Roller Brawl. So got both of those figures in a box. Then got the Patina Burn Cycle little overstock box, I guess. So confused. I've never seen, a Chase variant come in a box like this, but oh well. Move down, got a couple Imaginators here. Got a Jingle Bell Chompy Mage, the Tide Pool, my 2 Creation Crystals, along with the, kind of hard to see back there, but the 3 different color Imaginite chest packs. So I've got a green, blue, and purple one back there. Just a little harder to see. And we've got both Chopscotch figures, the regular and the candy-coated Chopscotch. We keep moving down. Got a Swap Force shelf, just a whole bunch of cores. Got 4 light cores back there. Couple Magic figures, got a Roller Brawl. And then just didn't have a great place for these, so I had to lay them down, but Chop Chop, Riptide, Series 3 Gale Grunt, Series 2 Sprocket, Series 3 Trigger Happy, Scorp, and Series 3 Terrafin. And if we move down to the bottom shelf, got my inbox Trap Team cores. So we start over here with the Flipwreck, Fist Bump, Series 2 Frino, Series 3 Jetvac, Series 3 Pop Fizz, and the Love Potion Series 3 Pop Fizz. If we do one more pan up, some Swap Force cores, Imaginators, Superchargers, Swap Force. We go to Giants, my Trap Shelf, and then my bigger Trap Team pieces with the 2 starter packs up top and the guys over here on the wall. So that is it. That is my entire Skylanders collection. Got it condensed to these 2 shelves right here. That is my entire collection. I do keep my checklist on top of here so I know what I'm missing, but I think my last count it was 556 out of the big 603 number that you hear when collecting Skylanders. It's the 603, the 603 pieces. By my last count, I've got 556, so making some progress, but still quite a ways to go. All right, that is my entire collection. As promised, we have once again returned to the table. So today I'm only going to be showing that promised 12th figure from my last episode because it hadn't shown up when I filmed that last video, but since then it has showed up. So the 12th figure that I meant to show off in that video is none other than the Fruit Punch Camo, or the red camo, however you want to call it. But it looks like it's in box, but this box is not in good shape. You can see here, the box is stapled. It has fully come apart from the backing. Actually, there used to be a staple over here, but now it's only the staple holes. But yeah, the Fruit Punch Camo. This will go really nice with that Crystal Whirlwind that you saw earlier. Man, that glare is not very good. Here, Also, if you haven't gotten some sky sleeves for your figures, I highly recommend sky sleeves. Like, these things are fantastic for keeping my figures dust-free, damage-free. I'm sure you saw a lot of them today. Yeah, this is the red Fruit Punch Camo. Obviously, it is detached over here, but the figure itself is in very nice condition. And I always like to have figures in box, but it's not a deal breaker if, I got a loose figure. I've got plenty of loose figures. Like, I don't care about the box too much, but you know, I collect for the figures. I don't collect for the packaging. Yeah, the red camo. The 12th figure I meant to show in that video, but hey, now he's here. And a fantastic piece for my collection. So before we go, I do have one quick question about the table here. So my last video was dedicated solely to the table. I showed 11 new pieces for my collection, and it was a full standalone video, just the table here. But this video, I did something different, not about the table, and just added the one table section here to the end of that video. So my question for you guys is, would you rather see full dedicated videos to the table of about 10 or so pieces that are new to my collection, or would you guys rather see, whenever a new figure shows up, just tack on a little table section to the end of said video? You know, I'd really like to hear what you guys have to say. You know, because I'm perfectly okay doing either. So I want to know what you guys would like to see. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. This has been ShroomBoomin, signing out.